Hey there, welcome to Gravy Flips. I'm super excited to tell you about two collections I got today. I got some pretty good games in there and a $650 statue that finally came in the mail. It's a Super Mario statue. If this is your first time to Gravy Flips, here we flip, collect, and resell video games, collectibles, and furniture in order to earn some extra gravy or profit in our side hustles. Before I get to the final part and talk about the statue that came in the mail, these are two collections that I bought. One was the Oculus and the PS4 with the game and a couple controllers. I paid $220. He sold me all this, and I expect to make, since I paid $220, I could sell that for about $200, and I can sell this PS4 with the game for about $150. So I expect to make around $120, $130 on that purchase, which really isn't bad for about an hour of driving. Another collection I got was this, pretty much all the rest of the stuff that you're seeing here. I got this PS3, N64, two N64s, a Super Nintendo. I haven't looked to see if these N64s, nope. Some here, okay. One of the N64s actually has the expansion packs, and whenever you're buying N64s, you want to make sure you see if there's a red one in there, because that can land you about $50 extra, or it could be good trade bait for someone who has video game items that you want. The N64 consoles came with some pretty cool controllers. We have the Dark Jungle Green, which is an official Nintendo one. We have this fluorescent, like, yellow one. It's really pretty. We have the Atomic Purple one that happens back there. And we have the blue one that kind of reminds me of the Pikachu N64 game. But the joysticks on all these are really in pretty good condition. For the rest of what you're seeing here, the two N64s, the SNES, the DS, and there's some games off to the left. I spent, $300 for it. I bought them in two transactions from the guy. And he also sold me this 3DS. I don't know if you guys know it these days, but handhelds are actually going up in value. But the cool thing is I have a bunch of PS4 controllers here. And what I normally do with PS4 and PS3 controllers is, if I can bring this to GameStop, I can actually trade it. I can get like $14, $15, even if it doesn't work, in trade value, and I can put that toward a product that I want. The collection also came with Minecraft on the PS4. This game is still going for about $15. The PSP game that came with it is this right here. It's PSP Final Fantasy Tactics. It's a good game. It's worth around $25, $30. I think it's really cool. One of the PS1 games that came in the collection is one of my favorites of all time, The Legend of Dragoon. It's an amazing RPG style game. But what I like the most is the collection and the condition of this game from this collection. Like, look at that. I think it's a 3-disc game. Yeah, it's a 3-disc. And you can see how beautiful those discs are. So, I'm going to turn this up on my store if anybody wants to buy it. I got this Super Mario All-Stars, the Super Mario Limited Edition that sells for like $30, $40. When you open it up, these have the Super Mario All-Stars game inside, right here. This game, as I said, sells for like $30, but since it's the bonus one, it also comes with a little mini documentary. I'm trying to decorate the studio, and you're going to start to see this in the background more often. This box right here, let me show you how big it is. Here's my arm to my elbow. I'm 6 feet tall. It is a massive box. It weighs about 25 pounds. When the statue's in there, and it measures about 25 inches, just the box. So let me show you the actual statue. And here is the actual statue. It's a beautiful original Super Mario one. It's very large. I think it's like 22 inches. Mario clicks into the Yoshi. It's made of like a really heavy-duty ceramic. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. If you guys want one, the first figures, it's like F4F. If you look up on eBay or you can go to their website, they sell like top quality statues. And you guys will start seeing this in the background when I start filming more videos. Okay, everybody, you can see my awesome Mario statue in the background. I gotta figure out a pedestal to put it on. But I just sat down, I ran the numbers. I paid $500 for everything that I showed you, not including the statue, of course, that's just for collector's fun. And I just added everything up on price charting. I'm expecting to get roughly $1,040 in expected revenue. And when I subtract the $500 that I spent, that means that from these two purchases, I'm expecting around $540 in profit, which really isn't bad for collections in one day. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me on Gravy Flips.